What's fascinating about the episode, however, is how Vox tries to piggyback off of Lilith's own movement to get this new one started. Back in episode 1 of season 1, Charlie explained that in Hell, Lilith rose to fame as a singer and inspired the sinners in a way that made heaven and the angels nervous. Now, for a long time, I had actually assumed that the extermination had been going on for hundreds or even thousands of years. But this season, it's been very explicitly explained that Lilith's push for all of this happened over just 7 years ago. This makes sense with the greater history of the world, as it's only recently that our population on Earth has really exploded to the massive size of the billions that it has. And more people living in one generation also means more people dying in one generation, and Hell suddenly becoming a lot more overpopulated than it had in the previous thousands of years. With that in mind and Lilith's uprising, it makes sense that only about 7 years ago these annual exterminations would begin taking place. Though realistically, Lilith would have to be singing and working towards this uprising for at least a few years. And me personally, I believe that her career as a singer trying to get Hell into an uprising has been going on for decades. At least since the time that Alistair started controlling the radio, which I imagine to be when Lilith's music would finally be heard by everyone in Hell instead of just people at her performances.